Hello, I'm Alan Fisher. I'd like to talk today about an alternative way of living, and it's just as profound as the difference between a caterpillar and a butterfly. And that's not to denigrate human beings, but most of us travel on a horizontal plane, starting from birth to childhood, teenager, marriage, job, children, house, mortgage, sickness, death. It's a horizontal plane, and we think that that's all there is. And we use our mind as a tool for survival, get ahead, be a success, just as we wear clothes to keep us warm or an umbrella to keep off the rain. We use our mind, we have used our mind to survive. We think. It's been a success for us at school and maybe in work as well. And I would suggest that that's okay for problem solving as long as you are in control and you know that the mind is used for problem solving. But it's not you. The mind, the thinking mind, is not who you are. And some people get stuck in that. Their identity becomes lawyer, doctor, accountant, fire chief. That takes on their identity. What they do becomes who they are. And I would suggest that that's only half the equation because we are human beings. We've only known the human part at the horizontal level. Democrat, Republican, black, white, those seem to be the only alternatives. Eckhart Tolle refers to it as the vertical dimension. There's a lot more space than there is form. And I would suggest that that space or that vertical dimension refers to the present moment. He wrote a book about all that called The Power of Now, and there is tremendous power in that, more than the thinking mind. We were created with a body and a mind, but whatever created us and all the world and all the things in the world was super intelligent, more than the mind. And in the vertical dimension, you tap into that intelligence in the present moment. Our body is in the present. We eat in the present. We blink in the present moment. And to bring our minds into the present moment, not to think, but to give it our attention. Our senses become alive. We become alive. Everything becomes more vivid. There is more depth there. We fly like the butterfly. It's a wonderful place to be, where there's joy and peace and stillness and calm, and all the problems melt away. All the stuff of the mind, which was imagination in the future or the past, worrying about regret and shame and guilt, or worrying about the future, what's going to be, you forget all that. Put it aside and just be that beingness, that vertical dimension. You don't have to take my word for it. Try it. Perhaps through meditation, a walking meditation, appreciating nature, being still and in the present moment.